Hi, I'm Bob. Welcome back to 5 Minute Econometrics, a program for introducing fundamental econometric concepts, estimation methods, and identification strategies. Today, we will explore the difference between the economic importance and the statistical significance. The economic importance refers to the extent to which the explanatory variables in the model influence the outcome variable. The statistical significance is whether the effects are statistically different from zero. The economic importance is about the magnitude of the OLS estimates beta hat, while the statistical significance is determined by the size of the t-statistics. After using appropriate units for the variables, a large OLS estimate usually indicates a large effect of the explanatory variable on the outcome variable. However, it does not necessarily mean its t-statistic is also large. If the standard error of the estimate is relatively large, then the t-statistic may be small. Similarly, a large t-statistic does not necessarily result from a large OLS estimate, as both the estimate and its standard error may be small. We know that if the t-statistic is small, say less than 1.96, then the population parameter is not statistically different from zero, no matter how large the OLS estimate is. The reverse situation is also true. If the OLS estimate is tiny, then the economic effect may be negligible, no matter how large the t-statistic is. Here's an example. The outcome variable P rate is the percentage of eligible employees who participate in the firm's 401 plan. The explanatory variable M rate is the plan match rate, a measure of the plan's generosity. It shows how much the firm contributes to an employee's plan for every dollar the employee contributes. Another explanatory variable, age, is the age of the 401 plan. The third explanatory variable is the size of the firm, measured by the number of its total employees. As expected, match rate and age positively relate to the participation rate of the plan. Let's examine the effect of the total number of the firm employees on the participation rate. The t-statistic is minus 3.52. Its p-value is 0 to 3 decimal places. The negative impact of the firm size on the participation rate is statistically significant at any conventional level. However, the magnitude of the effect is tiny. Holding match rate and age fixed, if a firm employs 10,000 more workers, the participation rate falls by 10,000 times 0.00013, which equals 1.3 percentage points. A huge increase in the number of employees is associated with only a modest decrease in the participation rate. Therefore, although firm size does affect the participation rate, its economic effect is negligible. Stata provides an option to find the relative change of the outcome variable to the change of the explanatory variable. We can add the option beta to the regress command. All variables, including the outcome variable and all explanatory variables, are divided by their standard deviations, so that the standardized variables have a standard deviation of 1. The beta coefficient estimates are the change measured by the standard deviations of the variables. The beta estimate for the number of employees is minus 0.09. It means one standard deviation increase in the total number of employees leads to a 0.09 standard deviation decrease in participation rate. It also shows little economic importance of the effect. Today, we have discussed the difference between the economic importance and the statistical significance. I hope it helps. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you soon. Take care. Thank you for watching this video and subscribing to my YouTube channel. See you next time.